Hello folks, Nikita from Some Engineering is here, and today I want to show you how you can configure Resoto to collect AWS resources. Long story short, we are going to configure the worker, then we are going to run the collection, and we are going to check that we collected some of the resources we wanted to. Let's get started. So I assume that you already have Resoto cluster set up and you have access to Resoto shell. If you haven't, please check my other video on how to set up Resoto using Docker Compose. And let's jump to the first step. The first step is to configure our Resoto worker. We can do it using the command config edit resoto.worker, and all we need to do here is to add the AWS under the list of collectors to run. With the default config, it is going to use environmental variables or your AWS configuration file to fetch the credentials, and it's going to run the collection. Okay, let's exit the editor. And the second step is to run the collect workflow. So to do this, we write workflows run collect, and this will trigger a new collection on the Resoto worker. Once the worker is done, it will send the newly acquired resources back to the Resoto core, and then they will be available for querying. And finally, to make sure that the collection was successful, we can do a search. I created an S3 bucket called Resoto-delete-me in order to test that the collection was successful. Let's try to look for it. To do this, we're going to run search command, and we say that we are looking for AWS S3 bucket. And here we have it. We have the Resoto-delete-me S3 bucket, which we just created right before the collection started. And that is it. Now you have your AWS collector set up, and you can query your AWS cloud. See you in the next one.